Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to give you MCQs. They are useful for your IPE exam preparation from chapter 6 Biomolecules. I will explain each and every question. Okay students, let's see the questions one by one. So let's see the first question. Which chemical is used for the chemical analysis of living organisms? Options are sodium chloride, acetic acid, ethanol, trichloroacetic acid. For this, the correct answer is trichloroacetic acid is the correct answer. So, trichloroacetic acid is used in the chemical analysis of living organisms for the precipitation of proteins. Okay, it is used for the precipitation of proteins. Okay, so let's see the next question. Which of the following polysaccharide is a fructose polymer? Options are peptidoglycan, starch, glycogen, inulin. For this, the correct answer is inulin is the correct answer. Inulin is a polysaccharide that is made up of repeating fructose units. So it is commonly found in plants like dahlia and chicory. Okay, so inulin is a polysaccharide that is fructose polymer. Okay, that is a polymer of fructose. Let's see the next question. Which of the following is an aromatic amino acid? Options are tyrosine, glutamic acid, lysine, alanine. For this, the correct answer is tyrosine is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. How many carbon atoms present in the palmitic acid? Options are 14, 15, 16, 18. For this, the correct answer is 16 carbons is the correct answer. Palmitic acid that contains 16 carbons. So it is a saturated fatty acid with a molecular formula of C16H32O2. Okay, so it consists 16 carbons. So 16 carbon is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Cytidyllic acid is a, options are nucleotide, nucleoside, purine base, pyrimidine base. Cytidyllic acid is a nucleotide. So this nucleotide consists cytosine, ribosugar, phosphate group. Okay, so it is a ribonucleotide that is present in RNA. Okay, so it is a nucleotide. So cytidyllic acid is a nucleotide. Let's see the next question. Concanavalin is a, options are drug, alkaloid, terpenoid, lectin. Yes, the correct answer is lectin. Lectin is the correct answer. So concanavalin A is a lectin. So it is a carbohydrate binding protein that binds specifically to mannose and glucose residues. Okay, so concanavalin A is a lectin, nothing but carbohydrate binding protein. Okay, so let's see the next question. All the following bases are pyrimidines except one. Identify it. Options are adenine, cytosine, thymine, uracil. For this, the correct answer is adenine is the correct answer. Okay, so adenine and guanine are purines, whereas cytosine, thymine, uracil are the pyrimidines. So adenine and guanine, cytosine and thymine are present in DNA, whereas instead of thymine, uracil is present in RNA. Adenine always binds with thymine, whereas guanine always binds with cytosine. In case of RNA, adenine is always binds with uracil. There is no thymine in the RNA. So that is the major difference between RNA and DNA. Let's see the next question. Which of the following structure of a protein which is necessary for the biological activities? Options are primary structure, secondary structure, tertiary structure, and quaternary structure. So for this the correct answer is tertiary structure is the correct answer. Why? Because tertiary structure of a protein is necessary for its biological activity. Okay, it is necessary for its biological activity of a protein. Okay, so let's see the next question. So identify the biomolecule that is not a polymer. Options are protein, polysaccharide, lipid, nucleic acid. For this, the correct answer is lipid is the correct answer. Lipid is the correct answer. So lipids are not polymers. Generally lipids contain fatty acids and a glycerol. Okay. So whereas proteins are polymers of amino acids. Polysaccharides are polymers of glucose subunits. Whereas nucleic acids are polymers of nucleotides. Okay. So but here lipids are not polymers. Okay, they only consist fatty acid and a glycerol. Whereas protein consists chain of amino acids. Polysaccharides consist chain of sugar subunits. Whereas nucleic acid consists chain of nucleotides. Remember this. Okay, let's see the next question. Which of the following protein enables glucose uptake into the cells? Options are pepsin, trypsin, GLUT4, chymotrypsin. For this, the correct answer is GLUT4 is the correct answer. So, GLUT4 protein enables glucose uptake into the muscle and adipose tissue cells. So, it enables the glucose uptake, okay, into the cells. For example, muscle and adipose tissue cells. Okay, so let's see the next question. Which of the following is a secondary metabolite? Options are cellulose, proteins, nucleic acids, rubber. For this, the correct answer is rubber is a secondary metabolite. So rubber is a secondary metabolite. Natural rubber is a terpenoid produced by plants. So terpenoids are the secondary metabolites produced in plants. So rubber is produced from a plant, nothing but Hevea brasiliensis. Okay. So okay students, if you like this video, please share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.